We are introducing several new products. We are introducing some missing products in the range. Everything is available. You tell us which one. And if you want some tweaking on a crane, we will give you a modular version so that we can design it. That's the way we would like to stand in front of our competition. Quite often there is a criticism. Oh, that's fine, 3.7 trillion, fifth largest economy, all that is fine. But what about your per capita? If you look at the per capita, we are 139th in the world. But let's look at the progress we are making. In the year 22-23, India grew its per capita income, which was 11.5% more than the previous year. This was the second successive year of double-digit growth in per capita income. Now, if you have to do some basic assembly, basic manufacturing in India, where you have to have more parts, component level manufacturing happening in India, you need to set up manufacturing capacity. You need an India which is manufacturing-wise far more stronger, infrastructure-wise far more stronger, and a country which is able to invest significant amount of money on building up new infrastructure, opening up new mines, or improving a lot of the people. We have begun exporting defense products to countries outside. Defense sector and infrastructure related equipment are the two sub-segments of sectoral growth, capital goods sectoral growth, which are going to be leading this pack. And happily for us, we are in both. It's a company which has brought some of the very unique bespoke capital goods to India. The first crane manufactured in India was TIL. The first rough terrain crane brought into this country was TIL. In fact, the entire material handling ecosystem in this country has been ushered in by TIL. It's an 80-year-long legacy. From that time onwards, TIL has seen the growth. And look at the way TIL's contribution. Bhakra Nangal Dam and the whole lot of other signature projects in the country. TIL has literally seen India brick by brick getting built, the new India. Some of the things that TIL has been able to engineer and produce by way of prototype in record time, that list is very long. Many of those programs today, many of those platforms today are not even in production, which is an opportunity for us. So everything which has been designed and engineered in TIL, whether for defense or for infrastructure growth or for craneage or for let's say any kind of hydraulic platform, aerial work platform, forklifts, look at the way the logistics revolution is happening in the country. So much of logistics revolution is getting fueled served by imported equipment. Forklifts are getting imported, aerial work platforms are getting imported. There is a critical need for India to displace these imports. Those who are importing into the country, if they want to manufacture here, welcome, make in India, true welcome, make in India. We are a company which has been making in India for last 80 years time. So what can be a better candidate for investing? The difference will become very clear when I tell you that there are some cranes of ours which were manufactured 43, 44 years ago, which customers are using. Now here, if you see the competitiveness in terms of 5, 7, 10% of upfront cost extra, we are not saying that we would become the cheapest in India. That's not our objective. That's not we cannot compromise on the quality and the finesse of engineering that we do. In fact, we are saying we are no longer a cranes company. We are an engineering solutions company. Tell us the problem, we will give you engineering solution. If a good crane is an engineering solution for you, we will give it. If a forklift is there, if a missile launcher is there tomorrow, we will provide that. If a bridge which can cross a river and you can lay it in 6 hours time for army, that's the solution. So give us the problem, we will give you an engineering solution. That's what we believe that we can leverage TIL's engineering strength to become.